Happy Wednesday, folks. Brad here from Squeaky Clean Comics. And what I would like to show you today is books that I've cleaned and pressed over the last couple weeks that I picked up at East Coast Comic Expo. There are some that are from trades that have come in as well that I'll talk about. I did one 2 Fridays ago showing a big stack that I had cleaned and pressed that previous week. And I said I was going to do it every week, every Friday. But I was waiting on bags to come in from Cosmic Comics out in Saskatchewan. I'll show you the bags that I use. Comic Pro line, Acid Free, Silver Age. They're almost Mylars. Like they look and they feel like Mylars, I find, but they're a quarter of the price. So all my books that I've cleaned and pressed over the years are getting a nice clean bag and board treatment. So that's what a lot of these guys are. And I've got a ton more actually here. This is what I still have left to clean and press from the expo and different trades that have come in. So I'll be doing this probably for another few weeks. And I kind of like doing it, so I'll, as more books come in, I will keep showing the videos of what I've cleaned and pressed. So first off, I'm going to show, I'll have a couple stacks here for the Comic Expo. Most of the stuff's Bronze Age stuff that's going into my bronze collection. Like, get some old Thor. You can see it's very nice and squeaky clean. Amazing Spider-Man, Goblin cover, another old Thor, old Hulk Whitman variant with Doc Samson on the cover, $2.29, beautiful book. Another ASM 204. So these are the books that I basically am looking for. A Thor 202. Doctor Strange 9 with Dormammu. I love this guy, and I think my love for Dormammu started with the Amazing Spider-Man, or the Spider-Man 90s cartoon, where Dormammu was the one that brought Venom and Carnage to Earth. Anyways, really cool story. And then we have first Silver Sable, and I've got a few of those, so if you're looking for one, let me know. Fantastic Four number 87, old 12 center. I love old 12 centers. Now, this book is weird because it's really high grade. It's a beautiful book. It's probably in the 9s, and they had 4 of these at the booth I was at, okay? And each one of them was priced kind of in reverse. Like, this one I paid $5 for, and it was by far the highest grade that they had. Then, like, the next one would have been like a 7, and he had it for 10. And then the next one was like a 5, and they had it for 15. And then the one after that was like a 2.5, and that was $20. So I was like, okay, I'm just going to buy the cheap, really nice one. Then I got Venom Carnage 1, and that is the first Pat Mullins, or McMullen? I don't know. The guy who becomes Toxin, who, you know, looks like he's going to be in the new movie. Amazing Spider-Man 99. I got a few of these, so if you're looking for one, let me know, because I'll have some for sale or trade. Amazing Spider-Man 359, which is kind of the first Carnage cameo, like you see him in glob format. Nice 12-cent Superboy. Peter Parker, Spectacular Spider-Man, I think it's 116, and Canadian price variant, Sabretooth appearance. I love this book. It's super rare in a Canadian price variant. I can't even find anything on the census and GPA. So, yeah. I don't know. I've had them before, and I've sold it for a decent price. Now, one of my favorite covers, Dr. Doom on the cover of Daredevil 38. And I've got a graded 37. I have another one of these that's got a chip out of it. So I think this guy might go off and get graded. I'm not sure. I'm going to be doing a Silver Age order probably this week, maybe beginning of next. So if anybody has any 12-cent books you want to get out, or anything below 1975, the way it works with CGC is before 75, after 75. So I'm sending a before 75 order this week, or beginning of next, depending on if anybody's interested. If you want to add to it, then we'll do it that way. Then I have Submariner 15 cent Captain Marvel on the cover, number 30. First appearance of Binary. X-Men are pretty hot out here. Submariner 35, and this would be a Defenders Prelude. Another Doctor Strange, number 8. Dormammu cover. I freaking love Dormammu. Savage Submariner. Sweet Spidey cover. Number 69. Hilarious. Then we got Thor 262. This is a beautiful cover. It was white. Of course, I love those. It cleaned up so nice. Love a dirty cover. Incredible Hulk with Captain Marvel. Beautiful. Number 260 or 246. And then almost at the tail end of the, this is just the stuff from the Comic Expo. Amazing Spider-Man 178. Thor 214. Captain America 133, and I think that might be a double, so it'll probably make its way to the website at some point, which I promise I will update in the next little while. I'm in the middle of a big job for my favorite client, Maritime Fireplaces. I redid their homepage last night, and that's the direction I think I'm going to go with on that site, so if you want to go to maritimefireplaces.com, take a look at it and see kind of what I do. X-Men 166, I'm not sure the key on that, but nice book. Ghost Rider number 20, which is awesome because I had sold my copy to Comic Sergeant out west, I believe they're out west, and helped him finish off his run or get closer to finishing it off. And then like the next day I went to the Comic Expo and picked that up. So perfect. Thor 365, first appearance of Throg. First full appearance of Throg. Then Strange Tales 172. I believe that's either second Brother Voodoo, I think. And I think that's like a first appearance of, I'm not sure who that guy is, but apparently it's some kind of key. So that's all that I got from the East Coast Comic Expo. Now I'm going to move on to a few of the trades that I've got over the last little bit. And this is just kind of a partial trade because my buddy Mark Roberts, who we've been sending stuff off for a while, he's actually one of the guys, probably the main guy, that got me into sending them myself because he kind of made it sound so easy to do. And he was right. It's not that hard. Once you get it down, you figure it out. And he helped me with it. And I'm not opposed to helping people either. Like if you have any questions about pressing or cleaning or grading, if you want to do it yourself, I don't mind helping you. I don't really want to send them for you. I don't make any money off of sending graded comics. What I do make a bit off of is the cleaning and pressing side of it. And I don't even care if I make money. Like I'll take comic books. Perfect. You know what I mean? I usually charge about $20 a book to clean and press. If I do 5 of them and you have a nice $100 book that you're willing to throw at me in exchange for those 5 pressing jobs, cool. I'll clean it and press it and turn it into a $140 book. You know, that's kind of the way this goes. So Mark Roberts, who is, I love this guy, traded me. I gave him my Amazing Spider-Man 300 First Venom 8.0. He gave me his Amazing Spider-Man 300 7.0 graded. They're both graded. And a bunch of Detective Comics. Now, I only have a couple of them done. There's a bunch in that stack. But like they're nice old. This one's a 12 center. But I got a bunch of 10 centers too. I got to clean and press them. I was looking at them last night. They're really nice. But yeah, so I've got some beautiful 10-cent Detective Comics from my buddy Mark. Then I did a trade with a gentleman named Pierre. And Pierre was looking for a first appearance of Hawkeye, and I had that 2.5 that just came back from grading. And I didn't care a whole lot about it because I found it at the bottom of a box. And so I turned around and traded for first appearance of Son of Satan, second appearance of the Punisher, and it's really nice. Second appearance of Dracula, also really nice. Goes really well with my first Dracula that I got not that long ago. And the first appearance of Kanan. And I believe there's a bunch of cameos of Sabine Wren and Ezra and all that in this book. And I also got Star Wars variant. I collect the Star Wars covers that are the old cardstock action figures. So I collect those. And he had the Chewbacca one I needed, so he threw it in. Basically, I think that was kind of a freebie. So that was a good trade. Then I bought a bunch of Detective Comics off of our good buddy Sam Nash. I do a lot of business with Sam. I buy a lot of comics off of him. He's bought some stuff off of me. We have a good working relationship. So he had a bunch of Detective Comics, and they fit into that bronze era that I've been looking for to add to my bronze collection. So we've got nice Detective Comics newsstand. This one will just go into the PC. It's not bronze, but I love it. Check that out. Old newsstand, beautiful. Another old Batman. I love the blue gray Batman of the '80s. Like that's one of my favorite costumes. Whenever I played Arkham Asylum or any of that, and I unlocked the costumes, that's as soon as I get that one, that's the one I stuck with for the rest of the game. Some more. This is a beautiful book. This might be a 9/8 candidate. I'm not going to send it off to get graded because it's not a key, but really, really nice book. And then another Batman. Nice, another detective. And another detective. So yeah, these are the types of books that I'm looking for to clean and press and add to my Bronze Age collection. If you want to do some trading, reach out. I'd love to do some trading. I haven't updated the website in a Dog's Age. I've got so much to add to it. A bunch of graded stuff, a bunch of keys, a bunch of Silver Age. If you're looking for anything, your best bet is to send us a message through Facebook, through even Instagram, or brad@bradwebdesign.com is my email address. squeakycleancomics@gmail.com is the company, well, not the company, but Squeaky Clean Comics' email address. And that's about it. So if you have any questions, give me a shout, and I'll talk to you soon.